My mom chose my brother over me and refused to attend my wedding because his and his girlfriend's anniversary party was more important to her. But when my grandparents called her out for her favoritism and threatened to cut her off their inheritance, she begged for a second chance. Now, she's demanding that we redo the entire wedding. The wedding cost me $18,000. My fiancée, Hannah, and I had been planning it for 8 months. We picked the venue together, tasted cakes, argued over flower arrangements. Every detail mattered because we wanted it perfect. 2 weeks before the wedding, Mom called. "So, Marvin just told me something," she said casually. "His and Ashley's 1-year anniversary is the same day as your wedding." I waited for her to say she'd talk to Marvin about it. Instead, she said, "They already booked a venue, a restaurant by the lake. Very expensive, non-refundable." My stomach dropped. "Mom, we sent save the dates 6 months ago." "I know, sweetie, but they didn't realize the dates conflicted, and you know how important this is to Marvin. Ashley's parents are flying in from Seattle. Grandma and Grandpa are flying in from Denver for my wedding." She sighed like I was being difficult. "Can't you just FaceTime me during the ceremony? I'll be there in spirit." Hannah cried when I told her. Not dramatic crying, just quiet tears while folding napkins for the reception. My grandparents arrived 3 days early to help set up. Grandpa was hanging lights in the venue when he asked, "Where's your mother?" I told him the truth. About Marvin's anniversary party. About Mom choosing that over my wedding. My grandmother, who never raises her voice, went completely silent. Then she pulled out her phone and walked outside. I heard her through the door. Every word was sharp and cold. The wedding happened without Mom. My grandparents walked me down the aisle together, one on each side. During the vows, I saw Grandma wipe her eyes. Later, she told me, "Your grandfather and I raised you for 8 years. We should have kept you." The reception was beautiful. People danced, gave speeches, celebrated with us, but there was this empty chair at the family table that everyone pretended not to notice. 3 days after we got back from our honeymoon, Mom showed up at our apartment. Her eyes were red and puffy. "I made a mistake," she said, voice shaking. I waited. There had to be more. "Your grandmother called me the night of your wedding. She said if I kept treating you like you didn't exist, she'd write me out of the will. Everything. The house, the investments, the savings accounts. All of it goes to you instead." There it was. Not guilt. Fear of losing money. Hannah came to stand beside me. Mom looked at her desperately. "I want to make this right. We can redo the wedding. Make it even more special this time. I'll help pay for it. We can invite more people. Get a bigger venue." "Stop," I said. What? You want me to spend another $18,000 so you can feel better about yourself?" Mom's face crumpled. "It's not about the money. It's about family. I want to be there for you. You had the chance to be there for me. You chose Marvin's dinner party over my wedding. It wasn't just a dinner party. Mom, I don't care what it was. You made your choice." She started crying harder. "Please, I'm your mother. I deserve a second chance." Hannah spoke up for the first time. "You didn't even call him after the wedding. Not once. We've been married for 3 weeks and you never congratulated us." Mom opened her mouth and closed it. She had no answer for that. I looked at her and said what I'd wanted to say my whole life. "You've had my entire childhood to choose me. You never did." Then I closed the door. She's been calling every day since, leaving voicemails, sending texts, all saying the same thing about family and second chances. Grandma texted me yesterday, "Don't answer, she'll survive." Then she sent me a photo of the updated will with my name on it. Marvin called last night, furious. Apparently Mom's been crying to him about losing her inheritance. He said I'm tearing the family apart over one missed event. I told him it wasn't one event. It was every event, every award ceremony, every birthday, every moment she chose him over me. He hung up on me. Hannah asked me if I felt guilty. Honestly, I don't. For the first time in my life, someone chose me first, and it feels good.